started early. We had to go get Rudy out of bed. No, just kidding. We got up to Jody's cabin, and Adam had seen some elk in snowmobile. So we parked at the Y and walked right up to the blind, I guess you call that. What is that?
Yeah, the snowmobile blind.
Snowmobile blind. Coming up to the blind, I was looking through, I was in the lead, and there was a cow about 15 feet on the other side of the blind. So we come up to it. So we got Rudy up to the hole, and he's looking through, and this 5-point bull come out, and we asked him if he wanted to shoot him, and he passed on him. We watched him. We had about 7 or 8 elk right in front of us, and that 5-point bull, Jim tried to get it on camera this morning. Hopefully we got some good footage. He was running those cows, and he cut them out of that herd. There was a big herd down below with some other bulls, and he was trying to keep those cows away from those bigger bulls, but they kind of doubled back on him and cut around.
So that would have been an easy shot, but Rudy passed.
That would have been about a 45-yard shot, but Rudy was after the big boy that we got right here on the ground. So.
Jim got out and spotted him right at the mesa cut across. Looked across the back behind Adams here on Terry Goose and spotted this bull. So we put the binos on him and the spotting scope and saw he was a good 6-point. So we made a plan and came across through the gates. We were out in the wide open, but we were just hoping they thought we were normal traffic, which they did. We came through the gate and we parked right on the base of this knob here, but we had a problem. There's cows on one side of the knob and the bull and cows on the other, so we just picked the lesser of two evils. These guys were more in the oak brush, so we figured we can get snuck by. They're looking into the sun, which helped us because they're looking downhill. So we were able to come through the wide open and then get behind the knob and then got set up, and the cows disappeared. But we knew he was still here because I saw one other cow, and we just waited, and it took 10 minutes, and Jim spotted the bull coming up out of the oak brush, heading the same way. We knew which way they were going to head, into the pines, and I ranged it ahead of time, so Rudy knew it was only 230 yards or less. So, and then old one-shot sniper here can finish the story.
Alright, so we just walked up to the top of the hill, then I got set up on the shooting sticks, and I thought that this bull was a little bit farther that way, over by a cow, except probably like, I don't know, 5 minutes passed, then he just showed up by one of the lone cedar trees, and then I just lined up on him, and right when he pulled out of the oak brush, took a shot, and ran about 30 yards and dropped.
Jim filmed it over.
Taylor took 3 shots, Rudy. What do you think about that?
How many shots you take, Rudy?
One.
Turn around, tell the camera.
One shot, one kill.
One shot, Rudy. Most guys that are 60 never kill a bull that size. Never even see one.
Papa.
Here he comes.
Oh, what'd you find? Nice, Rudy. That's a good-looking bull.
That is a good-looking bull.
That's a heart shot right down there.
He definitely.
Oh, just another heart shot?
Rudy the Heartbreaker.
You're breathing heavy,
Yeah,
Jim.
what's up, Jim? We're doing just fine.
What do you put in this pack?
Actually, your pack.
Yeah,
that's what I'm going to blame it on anyways.
Never
I'll tell
pick
you what,
up
that
Anthony's
pack weighs about 80 pounds.
No, it's really not that
Oh,
heavy,
it's not
but
that bad.
I'll use any excuse I can get.
Piled him up right in the oaks.
You waited for him to clear that last oak brush, which is perfect, because I knew we had a 10-yard window. It was wide open to that big pine, so we figured just let him walk, and you did. You got him out in the wide open. No obstruction. You did great.
Rudy the Heartbreaker. That's what it was. Perfect shot right in the heart. Sent him right downhill.
And he ran downhill. That was good.
That's the best way to do it.
Not quite far enough, but we'll get him down the rest of the way.
Dropped him like a bad habit.
He sure
Yeah.
did. Piled him up. Nice bull,
I
Rudy.
think he's the widest one we've got this year. He's definitely got the long beam and the width. Did good.
6x6. So Rudy's 13 years old and has shot 2 6x6s so far.
The man.
Yep.
I'm 42 and I got one. This is my 29th year hunting, you brat. Good job.
So Rudy, even though
Worked
if
out
I
perfect.
didn't actually press play, or maybe I pressed play twice when we're lined up for the shot and I missed, I'm sorry I missed the video of the kill, but at least I spotted him for you.
Okay, that's
You
good.
get some kudos
He's
for that, huh?
halfway, yeah.
Yeah.
So we're kind of neutral, I guess.
It's called
Alright.
the double tap in the video industry.
All right, we're even.
Okay.
That's cool.
And you get 50 points on the score for one shot.
Yeah, on top of it.
That's right.
All right, time to get to work.
It's time to get to work. We got a bull to get off the mountain.
Okay.
It's going to be his last trip on the mountain right here, this boy.
Good
All right.
job, Rudy.
Nice work, guys.
Nice job, Rudy.